Hi everybody, it's Coralynn from Sunrise Stamper. Welcome to my channel. You would have arrived here from Tracy Freeman's channel and would have known that we're here for Justine's 1 million views celebration hop on her YouTube channel. The prizes and all the details will be listed in the links in the description box below. And you know to watch for the secret word in everybody's video, and that you have to subscribe to my channel as well as Justine's channel to also be eligible for the prizes. So what I'm doing here is I'm taking a die from Studio Katya and I'm cutting out the front panel. I'm making a shaker card. Then I'm going to use the Congrats die from Simon Says Stamp, and that's going to be my sentiment. And I'm just going to stick that together. I cut out a piece of acetate, which is always something I forget. I'm halfway through the shaker card and about to put the shaker stuff on the panel, and here I am, it's all fallen through because I forgot to put the acetate on there. So I actually remembered this time. I'm just putting liquid glue down so that I can put the acetate down and have the little pieces within the O and the Y come through, so that's still to form the words. I'm just pulling that off with my tweezers, and there it is. There's the secret word. So now I'm just taking the card base and I'm going to do some stamping. I'm taking the W+9 Beautiful Bouquet Dahlias. This is so pretty. I absolutely love this stamp. So I'm going to take Twirling Tutu and Fog Ink from Simon Says Stamp. And I love these two colors together. Gray and any other color I love. Sorry about the shaking of my camera. It's not even mounted on my desk, and for some reason today it was having a little shaking going on. So I'm just going to stamp the Twirling Tutu in a couple of places, and then I'm going to take the gray ink and I'm going to do the same thing for a little bit of depth. So now I'm just going to add the foam tape to the card panel and folding it in half, cutting it into strips. I do that, and I'm going to do right around the sentiment so that when you stand the card up, the sequins aren't going to all hide. Justine and I met through Close to My Heart. I did a couple of cards on my own, and I thought, I'd really like to do more and maybe get more stuff for free. So I looked online and I signed up for Close to My Heart, and Justine happened to be my leader, and we've known each other from there. And even though I don't do Close to My Heart anymore, we've kept in contact throughout the year, so it's kind of fun being here with her and celebrating her major milestone. So now I'm just putting in the sequins, and these things are so pretty. These are sequins from Studio Katya again. They're metallic rose gold, and then I'm adding some Recollections silver chunky glitter. And I always try and be careful when I'm pulling the backing off of this, but it just got everywhere. And at one point I even tried to push it all back in, and I'm just, no. So I just put liquid glue over top of it, so that it would actually just stick to the card base. Yeah, giving up on that one. Another thing I also have a hard time with is trying to put the sequin shaker onto the card base. So I kept the negative part of when I cut out the panel. I set it in so that it's the same size as the card, so I'm just going to line up the base with the panel and push it down. So it should be right centered perfectly on the card. I'm just going to add a few more sequins just to the front panel for interest, and that is my card. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and there's going to be a list of prizes here coming up shortly at the end of the video, as well as a link to the next place in the hop, which is Laurel Beard. Thanks so much. Bye!